Saya rasa then it's going to be turn 15 again antara kedua-dua pemain ini.
Definitely it's going to be down to turn 15. Vader, you can see he looked on the inside of turn 9, but he just backed away from it. He went in and then he went back out wide. Didn't want to make the move there. Now Vader just tailing behind Richie. Richie's going to have nerves of steel as he comes down the back straight. He's going to be wondering, where's Vader going to go? Will Vader come on the inside? Will he try on the outside? What's Vader's mindset right now? He's very strong coming through the ranks. And here it comes now, down to the back straight. Richie trying to hold on. There is a slight gap, so Vader looks like he won't really close that much down on slipstream. They come into turn 15. Down at the back, that Zamitani is safe. Here comes Richie. He's trying to block that movement inside. Into turn 15. Vader not making any move yet, so it's a different story now. It's not a battle into the turn, but it's a mistake there from Vader. He goes on the gas too early. He's not going to get the best drive. Here comes Richie Takahira, and he wins the first race of the 2023 season for the Idemitsu Asiatalentcup. Second, Vedaegapratama, and in third, Zamitani.
Sampai untuk 8 lubang teratas dengan Faris Putra tempat ke-8, 9 Ahmad Al-Sahuti dengan 10 Ahmad Darwishi. Kali ini kita boleh lihat bagaimana Vedaegapratama tidak melakukan gerakan yang melakukan sebelum itu, tapi kesilapan sedikit kesuar sakit.
But that's the situation here with wet tires. The tires are getting chewed up. For now, it's Vader. Vader in the lead. A very sizable lead between him and Richie Takahira. But there we go. The grip is already getting sketchy.
Ya, mereka perlu menjaga tayar sekarang ini untuk sampai ke atas penamat Vedaegapratama dengan catatan terpantas sebelum ini tadi 2:23.808. Tapi nampak dia jauh di depan sekarang ini. Mungkin Richie Takahira sudah kehilangan jengkaman pada tayarnya. Dan dia akan berhati-hati, perlu menjaga tidak melakukan sebuah kesilapan kerana lintas hujan lagi kembali turun. Dan nampak kita agak nampak hujan dan sampai agak jauh kali ini bagi Vedaegapratama memenangi perubatan pertamanya bagi musim 2023 dengan Richie Takahira kedua. 3 dan 4 antara dua pelumba Jepun di belakang nampak Zamitani yang berada di depan sedikit. Ya, Zamitani tempat yang ketiga. Ryota Ogiwara tempat yang keempat. Monodaki pun terjatuh dan Jakifat Putisan yang berada di belakang.
Inside. Not quite this time around, but you can bet your bottom dollar that that's not going to be the final manoeuvre that Matani is fancying in this lap. We're coming now up to turn 9, V corner. Is there going to be any moves made this time around? No, there's not quite.
Yeah, Ozawa still at the back. Into second position, but Odaki's going to fight
close,
back.
that's close.
And it's Ozawa. It's elbows out. Here we go, El.
Yeah, final corner. It's perfection from Pratama on the number 17. He takes victory, but who is going to take second place? The number 2 of Matani crosses the line in second place, but we've got to watch out for track limits. Didn't quite see who was third. Let's look to the time screens. It was Adaki who won the race to the line.
Here, because you would say the last, the best, overtaking opportunity for Adaki to try and take victories at the bottom of the hill, turn 11.
Certainly he's diving down the hill into turn 11 for the final time. Adaki is in the slipstream, but I'm not sure he's going to be close enough. No, he's not. Pratama pretty late on the brakes. He is going to be close enough. Adaki dives up the inside. He makes the corner, makes the apex. Is he going to get it? Oh, he's gone down. Drama then late on for Adaki. He's crashed out. Hopefully all the riders can avoid him. Pratama and Adaki clash coming out of turn 11. Pratama is going to round the final corner. Gets it a little bit squirrely, but he comes round the final corner to win in dramatic fashion here in race 2 in Motegi. It's Ozawa who's going to cross the line on the number 21 in second, with Puetizan in third place. Oh, what drama down at turn 11. We did think it was all going to come down to turn 11, but that was not nice to see. Pratama does take race victory on the number 7 machine. That's good to see. Oh, that was not good at all. Adaki clearly annoyed, and understandably annoyed. He made a good move at the inside, got it stood up. He was a little bit wide, of course, with Pratama taking the inside line. Jack, let's try and unpick that one.
Pratama's going to have to make a mistake somewhere to give the Japanese rider a chance. Just over half a lap remaining.
The number 11 of Chavan, who unfortunately crashed out earlier on, is going to get hopefully out of the way of this battle, but Adaki has closed down then in the first sector. It's gone from half a second down to a couple of tenths of a second, so maybe a bit of slipstream coming into play through the opening section, the fast sweeping section. And Adaki, as you can see, is right on the coattails now of Pratama, the number 7.
And coming into the final sector now, Odaki is all over him. Will he get his opportunity? He's going to have a couple of passing opportunities coming through the final sector. I don't know if he's going to do it, but he's definitely got more tense. He's got a better pace coming into the final corners.
He's going to give it a go, Chris. He's going to give it a go up the inside.
And there he goes.
But Pratama's going to fight back up the inside then. 15 and 16. It's turn 16, the contact.
Oh, touched again.
He's out of the seat. Oh, he came close as well. Pratama then is going to round the final corner here. And Indonesia, he nearly took to the front of the final corner. He nearly throws it away. Adaki's going to try and get a run on him on the run to the line, but it's only a short run to the line. And it is victory for Pratama on home turf ahead of Adaki. What a race between the top two, and it is going to be Matani, the number 2, who is going to take the final position on the podium by the looks of it. A great race for the number 2, standing on the podium. That's exactly what I needed to do with Pratama winning. But what a race out front. A little bit of drama on the closing lap. Adaki did oh so well to close down at that half a second.
Yeah, pulling half a second out on the final lap. Absolutely superb effort from Odaki. He wanted revenge.
If he does, that'll be super, super impressive. You can already see then, Odaki had a little bit of a gap on the 2 riders behind him going through sector 1, but the slipstream effect through sector 2 is coming into play. Matani up the inside, down at turn 10. Heavy braking zone. Adaki late on the brakes. Is he going to make the apex? Yes, he is. Great braking from Adaki on the number 14 to keep P2, but for how long? Matani up the inside through turn 11, thinks better of it.
He does indeed, and now he's under a little bit of threat there from Ogiwara as well. And then Izawa making moves in what is once again a group battle then in that fight for 5th. Pratama just nice and smooth at the front, keeping it clean. He's got such an advantage. You can also afford a wheelie, hint, hint, if you want to, Veda. But yeah, really great performance from him. But what is happening in that podium fight and in that battle for 5th?
Pratama then rounds turn 16 and rounds turn 17. Nice and cleanly done. What a race, what a weekend for the Indonesian. Perfection again from Pratama here in Mandalika. What's happening in the group behind? We watch Pratama over the line celebrating. What's happening with the second place fight? Matani crosses the line in 2nd place. Adaki claims 3rd, and it's Ogiwara in 4th place. Let's hope we get a replay. It's fantastic news for the number 7, but half a lap to go here in race 1 of 2. Fuatizan currently in P2, trying desperately to try and get the slipstream of Pratama. Pratama's nailed this first sector on the final lap. It's the tie rider of Fuatizan on the number 20 been holding P2 so far. Izawa's looking busy in P3 on the number 21 as they all close up through turn 5.
Yeah, Poeta-san looks best placed now to challenge Pratama. It's been absolutely brilliant run there from Pratama, avoiding anyone getting into the slipstream behind him, where we've seen him been overtaken a couple times before, coming in and out of turn 3. But now just a few corners left. Is Poeta-san going to chuck this one up the inside? When's he going to get his chance? You'd have to say it's probably going to be at turn 12, if anywhere. But Shinya Izawa has a little look up the inside there too. But Poeta-san looks best placed to challenge Pratama here. Will he make a move stick? Best chance coming into the final corner, turn 12.
Flick it right through turn 11, now down to turn 12. Pratama looks like he potentially has the job done, or does he? The number 20 of Fuatizan lunges up the inside. Izawa's up the inside as well on the 21. It looks like Fuatizan's got the job done though.
Contact is out of the seats.
But it's going to be Fuatizan, the tie rider, who wins on home soil. Fuatizan is a home hero here at the Chang International Circuit. Drama down at the final corner, and you can see the beaming eyes through the screen. Fuatizan is an Asia Talent Cup race winner, and what a venue to do it at. Here's the battle for P5, P6 and P7, sorry. Ogiwara just losing out to Takahira on the final lap. Just enough to make a move, and that's Fuatizan up the inside of Adaki, but thinks better of it.
So far, Pratama has ridden this final lap absolutely magnificently. Despite Adaki showing his front wheel not once but twice, Pratama has let the brakes off, just rolled around the outside and not allowed him a chance whatsoever. But is this the chance now for Adaki? No way through. We're into the final half a lap here. Options are running out for Adaki. Maybe he can tie through here. He comes up with something as we head towards turn 8 and 9. Brilliant. Big moment on the rear though, and that will allow Pratama to come back through surely. No way through. Somehow Adaki holds on.
It's all going to come down to turn 12 once again. Adaki leading the way. Pratama in 2nd place, and the home hero number 20 of Puetan in 3rd place. Adaki takes the inside line. Puetan late on the brakes. Pratama trying to hang it around the outside. Pratama cuts the inside, and Pratama's going to win. What a move on the final lap. What a win for Vedaegapratama. Expertly done at turn 12, and the number 7 is a winner for the 6th time in 2023 and takes a huge leap towards claiming the 2023 title. Championship standings on your screen. 181.74 now the lead heading to Malaysia. What a last lap and what a victory for Pratama. You can see there number 14 of Adaki, very, very disappointed indeed. But that was expertly done from the number 7. Hats off. He missed out yesterday, went from P1 to P5 at the final corner, but no mistakes were made this time around. Demoted down to P3, Matani in P4, Takahira in P5, and is that Puetazan? It is still in P6. That's Pratama that's crashed out. Pratama has gone down on the entry of turn 6. The number 7 of Pratama just as he's taken the lead. Title race drama here in Sepang race 1. Vedaegapratama on lap 2 has crashed out of the lead. He's back up on his feet. Can he get the bike up and running? It doesn't look like he has at this moment in time. Wow, Chris, drama here in Sepang.
Absolute disaster for the Indonesian rider. He had opened up a half-second gap out front and looked like he had taken control of the race. I'm not sure what... See, he's going to lose it front, I think. It just goes very early on him as well, coming
that does go
out
early.
Of turn 6.
Yeah,
well,
just going
absolute
round.
Disaster for him, and it means the title fight is going to rumble on.
Into the final corner as Arwood tries to get up on the inside, taking the inside line. Who's going to be last of the late breakers?
Zara's back up the inside.
Oh, that's close around the final corner. It looks like Adaki's going to hand it around the outside now. Who's going to pull the pin and get the run to the line? It looks like it's Eamon Adaki. Azawa shakes his head. It is going to be Eamon Adaki who wins here in Malaysia. A fantastic race here in race 1 of Malaysia. Look what it means to the number 14 of Adaki. The number 21 of Azawa hangs his head. He'll be disappointed with P2, but what a race between the pair. Look, the clear visors.
Yeah, look at the stoppie and everything.
Look what it means.
Joy and delirium.
What a performance it's been today from Pratama. What a season it's been for the young Indonesian as well.
It was Al Sahut who unfortunately went down at turn 1 with the Malaysian Hafai, but Pratama then half a lap to go. He'll be dreaming of this. This is exactly what we would have wanted coming into race 2. Undoubtedly, the pressure would have been high, especially after yesterday's crash, but he's dealt with pressure all season long. He's had a stellar season, has the number 7 of Pratama, well worthy of the championship. The battle rages on for P3 and P2. Adaki can see Pratama out front. He knows that this is all he can do, finish as high as possible. Ogiwara currently holding 2nd place for Pratama. A couple of corners to negotiate, and he will be crowned the 2023 champion.
Adaki's definitely going to have a go here as we go in towards the final corner. Turn 15, just one opportunity left for the final podium places. But of course, our attention, our focus is on the number 7. Round of applause early from the team members from the Idemitsu Asia Talent Cup paddock. One corner to go for Vedaegapratama to wrap up this championship, but it's all on the line for 2nd and 3rd. Who's going to take it?
Oh, Adaki up the inside and out of shape. Who's that going up the inside? I couldn't quite see, but it is all about Vedaegapratama. Indonesia, stand on your feet. A new star is born. Vedaegapratama wins his 7th race of the season, and he is the 2023 Idemitsu Asia Talent Cup champion. Vedaegapratama, congratulations, what a season, what a victory. Number 7 for the number 7, and he is the 2023 title. He's going to have a lunge up into turn 6 there, but thought better of it. A quarter of the lap done, the top 3 are locked together. Pratama eyeing up a record-breaking 8th win of the season. Ogiwara looking for his 1st win of the season, and Adaki looking for his 2nd win of the season. The number 14 runs slightly wide there on the exit of turn 7. They flick it left through 8 and then right through 9. Turn 10 coming up is a popular passing manoeuvre for Pratama and Ogiwara. Are they going to make it stick there? No, not quite. Adaki doing well to hang it late on the brakes through turn 10, and then they power it through the fast turn 11. Fran, we're coming up to the final few corners. Oh,
yeah,
around the outside
indeed.
for Pratama.
Yeah, I was going to say, wow, okay, the number 7 really eager to take this one. Oh, Adaki looking for a bit of an open door then. He looked tempted to go for it, but no way through. And it is still then Ogiwara who leads this one. The number 16, really impressive stuff here. Pratama, though, very close. Is he going to go for a move?
Not quite this time
I thought
around.
maybe we were going to see that number 7 just jink out from behind the number 16, but no. Here, is he going to go for a move this time around? No, it's Adaki instead making some shapes. The number 14 trying to make that stick. Very close there.
Oh, he's down! Is that Adaki that's gone down? It is on the number 14. Adaki has crashed out at the final corner, and it's going to be Pratama who nicks it across the line from Ogiwara, waves the hand across the line. Pratama wins his 8th race of the season. Ogiwara finishes 2nd, and drama at the final corner. Can you believe it? Eamon Adaki, good to see him up on his feet, and after all that, Ozawa is going to stand on the podium after only racing P4 for the entire time. Is Adaki going to get his bike back up and be able to cross the line?
Final corner, you're going to win the race. Takahira very close to Ozawa on the inside there at turn 9 into turn 10. Another passing place has been and gone. It's currently Adaki from Ozawa from Takahira in the podium fight. Takahira just wide on the exit. That might have cost him time, but here we go then. The leaders are through turns 11 and 12. This is turn 14 and this is turn 15 where Pratama's made a few mistakes already this race, but no mistakes as of yet through turn 15 for Ozawa. Keeps it on the straight and narrow, but this is turn 16, the last lap of the last race of the season. Ogiwara diving up the inside. No, not quite this time around. Now it's all about who can get the power down and get it on the run to the line. Pratama just keeps it inside on the black stuff. Pratama, is he going to win? Break the slipstream. Ogiwara tries, but it is Pratama for the 9th time this season who wins in the Asia Talent Cup. What a race between the top two, and this is the podium fight for Ozawa currently leading it. Adaki and Takahira close. Ozawa pulls to the outside. Who's going to win? I think it's going to be Adaki who wins the fight for 3rd place. It is Adaki who claims 3rd place from Takahira, and Ozawa, who was 3rd out of the final corner, finishes P5. What a race, Fran. What a way to end the season.
It was indeed, and it's still going on as well. These guys then almost 3 abreast. That's going to be a photo finish, I think. Just looking at the timing screens, no idea who took that. 0.034 between the 3 of them. So it's Nicholas Poitisan and Al Sahuti then completing the top 10 from the back after that mistake and having to start from the back. But yeah, what an incredible finish to that race, and 2 perfect conflicting examples of what you can do at the final corner and how you can make it work. Adaki just able to make that slipstream work and steal that 3rd position, get back on the podium after his heartbreak yesterday. And Takahira, Ogiwara, not quite able to open that door or force it open, and then not quite able to beat him on the